Hi folks, thanks for watching this video on Cuchulainn Driving Lessons Cork. This video today folks is just a short little video, or at least that's the intention, just to point out to you that or to have you check that you're reading your speedometer correctly. Now, this year I've come across 3 clients who in driving lessons were reading their speedometer incorrectly. Okay. What happened was they were reading the miles per hour clock as kilometers per hour. So when they were driving along, instead of reading the clock as miles per hour, as I said, they were reading it as kilometers per hour, even though it was miles per hour clock they were looking at. They thought they were going at 50 kilometers per hour, when in actual fact they were going at 50 miles per hour, which is equal to 80 kilometers per hour. Now, apart from the fact that the speed camera vans would love them if they caught them, which they didn't, to the best of my knowledge, that is a dangerous thing to do, to read your miles per hour clock as kilometers per hour. So we're just going to show you now a few clocks, the images of a few clocks to help you along on this topic. So first of all, here we are now. I just minimize this now here. 1 sec now. Now here's one clock. Sorry folks, my image might be gone over, don't panic, I'll be back. So this is one speedometer clock here, and it has miles per hour as in the white numbers, okay? And you can see miles written down here as well, folks, in this area here on the clock. Kilometers per hour then is in the red numbers going around here inside the white figures, and it says kilometers per hour here, folks. Okay. Now, so if you're driving this car in Ireland today, you'd have to be looking at the red figures to see what speed you're actually doing. If you're driving this car in the UK, United Kingdom, you'd be looking at the white figures, because they go by miles per hour in the United Kingdom and not kilometers per hour. Another image here. This clock, similar again. Black figures are in miles per hour, as you can see here with the miles per hour figure, mph, miles per hour, and the red figures are kilometers per hour, where it says here kph in red. Another clock here. This clock, now the miles per hour are the white figures in large numbers, and the kilometers per hour are the smaller, grayer figures inside the white figures. So if you're driving in Ireland again, you'd want to be looking at the grey figures, and if you're driving in the United Kingdom, you'd be looking at the white figures, folks. Another clock here for you, folks. This one is only in kilometers per hour, as it says here, kmh. So it should be obvious to you as you're driving along. You've only to look at the one clock. So if you're driving in Ireland and you're looking at this clock, the figure shown with the needle is the actual figure you're driving at in kilometers per hour. Okay, folks. The next figure then, quickly now, is the miles per hour clock. Now, if you're in UK, you're fine, because you can just read this clock straight away, and that's grand. If you're in Ireland, however, you'd want to know what miles per hour are in kilometers per hour. Okay? So be careful, folks, reading your kilometers. very careful. It can be very hazardous, folks, if you're not reading your speedometer correctly. Okay, folks, so that was just a quick video, folks, on how to read your speedometer correctly. Hope that helps, folks. Bye for now.